Hey everybody, welcome to Fortunate Creations. I'm Kim. I'm so glad you're here. This is my 998th, 7th video. One of those. Getting close to 1,000. So this happened, and I sound like this today. Isn't that great? I'm not sure where to look because I put my camera sideways. So I'm going to try up here. Yeah, I think it's over there. Anyway, first sip of coffee. That should help a little. All right. So yesterday, spent the day with my daughter after half a day of training. It was a great day. It's always a great day when I get to spend it with my girl. So we went out to lunch. It was a nice little place that used to be in the town where we grew up. And it expanded, so we're very excited for them. Was a little teeny place, and now they're doing well. So, kind of cool. Yeah, it was nice. And then I took her to Target and bought this new sweatshirt for myself. Sorry, my nose. Bought a new sweatshirt, and I got her a new outfit. Didn't get to see the grandbaby because it was her day off. So she didn't have him with her. It's fine. She deserves a day off. More than most. So we spent the day just hanging out, talking, laughing. And it's funny because she and I did the same thing. I sold advertising and she's selling advertising now. And all we used to talk about was work. And yesterday, not one word about it. It was all about the baby, which I absolutely love. So that's pretty cool. She's a good mom. It's really kind of cool to see the type of person she's grown up to be. I've said it before in videos that even if she wasn't my kiddo, I'd still like to have her as a friend. So I guess that's the kind of human you want to raise, right? And I did, so there we have it. So this is the little bunny I was working on yesterday when I ran out of time. And I wanted to finish him this morning. So I got this arm on. Here's how he is so far. I got the legs. So I separate the stuffing in two and then just put a little seam in there to make for the legs. And then I like the hair. I think it's cute having it hang down. If it were for the baby, I wouldn't have the hair hanging down. But since it's not, that's random. Since it's not, I'm gonna leave it. I'm tying a knot, and I actually got somebody ask me yesterday if I sell the stuff I make. I said, well, here's the deal. I said, you tell me what you're looking for. I do my best to get as close to it as you like, and then you pay me what you think it's worth. And so far, nobody has done me wrong in that aspect. I mean, they've all been people I know. You know, not like strangers or anything, but that's how I work it with people I know, friends, relatives, stuff like that. So she said she'll get me the colors and stuff that she wants today, and I will have a new project. Could you imagine if she wants a green rabbit? That would be awesome. I'd be like, sure, here. All right, you got one more arm to go on, buddy. This guy's name is August, because he is the color of the August birthstone. So I worked on another recipe last night for another dishcloth. And tell me if you've ever done this. Do you ever make up a stitch, make a whole project with it, love it so much, and then when you go to try to duplicate it, you can't? Well, if not, let me just tell you it's frustrating because that's where I'm at right now. that tiki hut purse looking thing. I can't remember how I did the stitches. I can't remember how I overlapped the stitches. So I'm making something in the concept of it. I'm making a passion flower dishcloth. This one's different. It's going to be 5 sides instead of 4. Not by design, but by accident. I'll come full disclosure with you. I did not plan on 5 sides, but I like how it looks, so I'm leaving it. So I can't show it to you because it's in the other room, and I'd like to get further on it before I share it with anybody. Well, you're just adorable. Welcome to the world, buddy. No Misfit Toy Island for you. Okay, a couple more stitches and tucks, and you're done. There were so many people there yesterday at that training. And can I tell you, I was the person that asked the questions. So after the main meeting, we all broke off into training classes that we signed up for. And I signed up for the ones that had to do mostly with my job, obviously. That makes sense, right? Well, the computer system that I work on, they're changing it completely come July. Why do I care? It's July, right? Well, I care because when I come back in September, my old computer system won't be there. So I need to make sure I'm very well versed in the new one. So when they had the training yesterday, I was like, okay, wait. They're like, any questions? And I'm like, yup, I have questions. I asked about 3, and then I figured, you know what? I'll just play with it myself, and then I'll send them questions as I have them, because I didn't want to take up everybody's time. Besides, I didn't want to get beat up in the hallway for asking too many questions. That's funny. All right, August. You are ready for the world, buddy. In here, out here, and back in. All right. So easy to hide your tails on stuffies. Sorry, that was gross. So I'm thinking this is not a cold. I'm thinking it's allergies with post-nasal drip and a sore throat. That's what I'm thinking. So I will bring an allergy pill today, although I can't really take it at work because I'll just fall asleep. So now I have an extra string here from the ears, and these are a little loose. So as I tuck this in, I'm gonna stitch that closed a little bit, just so it looks a little prettier. Come on. There we go. All right. So we're just gonna just tighten these up a tad bit. Again, if you hear snoring from the other room, I apologize. That's through 2 doors. Share my pain. So at least I got to sleep till 4 this morning before the cat was yelling at the door and the dog was hungry, and it's just how it goes when you spoil your pets into thinking that you're there to answer their every call, which, you know what, if you're not, don't have pets. Right? All right. I'm trying not to make those noises, but I can't help it. You know how it is when your throat is yucky and you just want to clear it. But, all right, so there we go, buddy. Let's hide this all the way down. Come out the belly with it. There you go. Okay. World. Meet August. Does he need a tail? Or is he okay like this? I think he needs a necklace. Let's make you a necklace. All right. How about just a pretty colored one? We'll just chain a little bit, make him a necklace. Fancy him up a bit. Take a sip of coffee. Ah, that's good coffee. What time is it? 6:27. I'm good. Today I have every intention after work of finishing the latest recipe I'm working on, rewriting that, typing it up actually, and starting the next one. So I was watching Amber from JB, and she brought up a point when she's doing her own patterns. She doesn't like to use other people's patterns, and that's absolutely correct. She's right, 100% spot on. However, it is okay to take inspiration and use stitches that you've learned from others in yours. Use them in a different way, use them in a different pattern, use them in a different combination, but it is quite all right to use the patterns or the stitches or some of the ideas of others' work. You're not stealing, you're learning. My opinion. This is all my opinion. In my opinion, you're not stealing, you're learning. And you're using them in a different combination, in a different way. So, I believe, in my opinion, it's fine. And I say that because I have used other people's stitch combination. No, stitch in a different combination to work up a pattern. And sometimes they turn into stitches of their own and take on their own life. And other times they're still that same stitch, just used in a different pattern. So Amber, I hope this helps with your crochet create block that you said you had. You wanted that puffy stitch, go ahead and use it. Just use it in a different way. That's all. That's all. And that's all I have to say about that. In the words of Forrest Gump, that's all I have to say about that. All right, there we go. Hide this up in here. Put my needle down. I always set the needle down and forget where I put it. This time I remember. There you go, guys. Here's little August with his necklace. Tuck it up however we like. Let's do this. There we go. Hello, August. How are you today? There we go. We'll figure that out. There you go. Oh, that's cute like that. I like it like that. There you go. There he is. I do that because I don't like how the neck cinches. But there's my little guy. Snip this off in the back. Get better scissors. How many times do I say that? I need better scissors. There we go. He's so cute. They're so easy to make. I do have a tutorial on them on my channel, I believe. It's called Adagurumi, because I use my Addi. And it's easy. Body is 100. Each ear is 30. Each arm is 20. And I always use the yarn that I'm using to stuff it. So, there you go. It's as simple as that. The only trick, I told you a couple. First of all, separate the stuffing and make the division for the legs. And then just cinch it and close it. And then for the arms, they're shaped like this. I fold them over like that, sew the seam, and then I pull them a little bit so that you get that curve. Sorry, excuse me. That's just reflex. So there you go. Check it out, Addie Gurumi. So, gosh, he's cute. I'm gonna add him to Jude's if I take the hair off, he's still cute without the hair, right? I may add him to Jude's Easter basket stuff. Because from what I understand, my grandson loves stuffed animals, which he comes by honestly because my daughter and I both love stuffed animals. So, all right, I'm gonna hide his hair and add him to the Easter basket. And therefore, he will become a stuffy that my grandson gets to play with. And I'll secure the necklace differently for him. No, because it's for the baby, right? 6:33 in the morning. Good morning. Good morning to you. Let's see. Well, we gotta take this and hide this tail right here. And then we gotta wrap it around and secure it better because it's going to the baby, right? So my daughter told me something funny. My grandson likes sleeping in dog beds. She's like, if that's the case, I'm just gonna buy him a dog bed when it comes time for a big bed. Like, you can't do that. She's like, why not? I don't know. I guess you can. So she says, heck, they've got the Tempur-Pedic mattresses for dogs now. She cracks me up. And there we go. August is ready for my grandson. Ta-da. We're going to add him to him and him. Ta-da. There we go. Add that to the pile. All right, you guys, it's been about 20 minutes, so I'm gonna finish up here. First, excuse me. My goodness. My goodness. I stopped at the Salvation Army yesterday. So this was $6.99, but pink tickets were half price. So in it I found, you weren't allowed to open it until you bought it. In it I found a new stick of glue. Big old bag. They look pretty much brand new. I mean, some of them are used, but, and then a bunch of markers. So for $3.50, I think that's a pretty good score. I'm gonna add that to my collection for the crafts that I'm doing for the fair. And it came in this cool little bucket. Can't go wrong with that. All right, I'm gonna get going. Happy Tuesday, thank you. Oh, April 1st. Dang it, I should have played a joke. I don't have one. Dang it. Remember, if you are a member of the channel, every single day I put up a cartoon or, yeah, pretty much it's a cartoon, on the post tab on my channel. Some of them are really, really fun. Today's is pretty cute. So if you're a paid member, go over there and check out the post. It used to be the community tab. It's not anymore. Yeah, I hope you all have a great day. Remember, always be happy, be kind, and be creative. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.